Oh, I failed. So hey guys. It's Monday morning. Morning? I lie, it's nighttime. And I found some things out today. My hand looks really dodgy. Basically my sister, without me knowing, messaged Kai and some things were sort of exchanged, and she now has a problem because I've made a YouTube account. Because I've made some videos. Because she had hundreds of friends that she could reach out to and go and get pissed up with and forget about all her problems. And I made a YouTube account so I could try and be like, sort of documenting my life. And I told her when we were together I was going to start making videos again someday at some point when I had the time. This wasn't news. Basically, she's trying to now use it against me in arguments, saying that I've basically badmouthed her on here. Which is bullshit. If you looked into these videos a bit harder rather than pointing the finger at me, then maybe you'd actually understand that these videos are actually more about reaching out to you. Because you didn't give me the time of day to meet you, to tell you anything. I was with you for 2 years, and for someone to suddenly become so distant and so against me very quickly, do you know how difficult that is for someone to take? It doesn't matter if I was the worst person on this earth. You can't become that person, but worse, to make me feel bad, because that makes you just as bad as me. If I was such a bad person, then you could have done this months ago. All I'm trying to say is that I made these videos because I wanted to be able to look back on my life and think if I moved forward at all from this situation, whether I matured from this situation, whether I grew up from this situation. And if I'm honest with you, I made this because I really wanted, in some vain hope, that maybe one day Josh would be watching it and you'd walk in and see it. Or you would see on my Instagram that I'd be making videos again and you'd want to know what I was talking about, so you'd look up and I know I made the rant video, but I had a right to be angry. I have a right to have emotions, although you feel like I don't. And you say things all the time like I get assy and stuff, but I'm a human being. I have a right to have emotion. Regardless of how you look at me or how you feel about who I am as a person, or whatever, I have a right to be angry or upset too. Like I said, it's 2 years of my life that right now feel like I've just been slowly being washed away. And I've just wanted to make these videos to reach out to you because you wouldn't let me meet you in person to tell you how I felt. This whole thing, this whole breakaway was supposed to make things get back together. We're supposed to attempt to make things work. Or at least sort things out completely. Thing is, you won't let me do that. You put the constant things on Facebook. You ignore my messages, but we talk when you want to talk to me. And you ignore me when you don't want to talk. Or you just don't talk when you don't want to talk. And I don't ask you for anything. I just ask you a simple thing, which is fair enough, because I'm in much of the dark as you think you are. And now you're trying to use me making videos to make myself feel a little bit better? Against me? I don't get you. This isn't the Kai that I know. And so you can hate me all you want, and you can get pissed off all you want. But I'm going to keep making these videos because they're more for me than they are for you. And if that's selfish, then it's about time, because if I'm honest with you, you've been selfish for the last 2 weeks. I'm only one person and I'm a human being. And I won't take someone being nasty with me because they didn't even know what they wanted. And someone not knowing what they wanted, so they treat me like shit in the meantime? Well, I don't know. I can't tell you how I feel right now because I'm so cooped up in this world of anger and upset and sadness, and you say you feel that, well then you should be in the same page as me, you should be understanding it. Not slating me because I'm trying to make myself feel better. That's all I gotta say.